My only, if I have any, desire is that try to follow the qualities of Sri Mahadeva. How great he is, how detached he is. Detached, absolutely detached. He lives with bones and things like that. He's not bothered about where he lives, what he lives with, what he has, nothing. So detached. We should be detached like that. At the same time, we should be very loving like him. Extremely loving. How his heart is full of love for us. How he looks after us. I am warning you because I know you all love me very much. But you should also love each other. Should have a loving heart and have satisfaction in loving others. If you could develop that, your height will grow, your depth in SahajaYoga will. It's all right. The goddess gives you the Shraddha, all right. But the depth in Shraddha, in Sanskrit or in Hindi or Marathi, I don't know what you call, but in Marathi they call it dhyas. Just deep into that love, drenched into that love, enjoying that love, then you don't want anything. What do you want? You got everything. So what do you want now? Just like the greatness of Sri Mahadeva is so great that he is detached. What does he want? I mean, nothing is greater than him. Nothing is more important than him. Then what does he want? He doesn't want anything. That's why he is detached. This detachment you have to develop. But at the same time, he is the Lord of all the arts, of the music, of the rhythm. The other day you saw these boys were playing the rhythm. The whole rhythm of everything he creates. The rhythmic life that we have, we are not yet aware of it. See, a child is born exactly after 9 months, so many days. Who keeps this rhythm? Then we get, say, certain flowers at such and such time. Then we get in the nature all kinds of these seasons. Who keeps the rhythm? He's the one who is nothing but rhythm. And that rhythm is kept up. In the nature, in everything, there's a rhythm. And a rhythmic person is the one who has a very large heart. It's like an ocean. You get just that rhythm disturbed immediately if you find somebody is being very cruel, very bad and all. But in a smooth, beautiful, peaceful lake, there is no ripple at all. It's just love. And then at that time, if the rhythm, the silent rhythm of that heart is broken, then Shiva takes charge. So, one has to have a complete sense of the rhythm of time, rhythm of nature, rhythm of everything. People don't know even the names of the flowers. They don't know what these flowers are, what time they come up, They have no idea what is the rhythm of their living. Nobody is bothered. All over, if you see, there is seasons and things. It's all the rhythm. Like he's playing a big tabla or a pakwaj on which he plays all the beautiful tunes of all the seasons. And that's how the nature flourishes and comes up and then subsides. We do not see that point. We just are bothered about us. Like we'll ask, how are you? Mother, I've got a headache, I've got a stomach trouble, I have another trouble, everything is there. But another one would say, I'm all right. So what's the matter? Put the world right, Mama. Mother, why don't you put the world right? He's worried about others, not about himself. And in that understanding of what one should do, to make this world happy, beautiful, for that one has to really work hard, so-called. And in that working, one thinks, isn't it our duty to make this world beautiful? Isn't it our job to make this world rhythmic, rhyming with the spirit? It's our duty. We have to do it. Not only taking SahajaYoga for yourself, but for others. It's not you are all the time worried about yourself, but you are worried about others. What's happening in the world? That is love. That love is spontaneous. And when it works wonders. So this is a beautiful evening where we are worshipping such a great source of our ascent. And I hope you people will understand how far are you with that force, how much are you drenched in that force, in that rhythm of Shiva, who in his rhythmic way gives you vibrations. Vibrations flow in a wavy way, and that wave should engulf you completely, and you should be lost in that. Your I-ness should be dissolved in that. This is I bless you. Thank you.